Peace, peace, peace. Peace of paradise to all American Aborigines. Shout out to everybody that's gonna be tapped in, man. Um, I'm having the music right now. Just upgrade this Jones, man. So shout out to everybody, man. This is Sunday morning goat talk. So hey, man, I'm just gonna hang out a little bit, man, until some more people come up in here. So we got live and learn. First Aborigine tapped in. What's going down? Live and learn. Peace. Hey man, I just want to say hello to everybody, man. Live on vacation, man. I'm finishing up on vacation, y'all. Just wanted to have a little Sunday morning goat talk, man. So we're gonna start calling them goat talks. Instead of TED talk, we have some goat talks, man. I just wanted to say hello to everybody, man. See what's been going down. So you guys check the temperature of the streets, man. Uh, so TED talk just put up something. That's great. Yeah, so we got Goat Talk, man. So shout out to everybody tapped in, man. Do us a favor, man. Like, share, subscribe, share some on your social media platforms, man. Probably open up the panel today. Like I said, I just wanted to get a little talk my shit a little bit. Said I was gonna be popping my shit a little bit more. Um, little updates and things that we got going on. Yeah, we're in the building, man. We're cooking up a lot of good stuff, man. So I just want to say that, point that out. So, peace to everybody, man. That's doing something. You know what I'm saying? We really appreciate you guys. Um, work on and off uh, internet. As you guys know, like I said, I'm gonna be, living it more, talking than talking on the internet, man. Which we've always been able to walk and chew bubble gum, build and do things at the same time. So that's never been an issue. If you guys press one, if you guys turn this shit. Press one if you can hear me loud and clear right now. Testing, testing, 1 2 1 2. Testing, testing, 1 2 1 2. Yeah. Um, you guys don't mind, like, share, subscribe, share this on your social media platforms. You already know what it is. Your side hop. I come in peace, but like I said, there's always uh things lurking, people lurking, man. So we gotta be careful on that. Shout out to DB. Shout out to Live and Learn, man. Appreciate you guys. Um, shout out to everybody else that's tapped in, man. Once again, I'm Mr. Food, Clothes, Shelter. Okay. I want to keep pointing that out. We talk about, you know, uh, talk about everybody that's conscious said that they're looking for people who are doing things, real. And we talk about the Only Builders uh, movement, right? We're talking about the only builder. Like once again, like person only people is not everybody is building. Shout out to James Lattimore in the building. Ben, okay, shout out to Ben. Shay, okay. Ooga Ooga. I ain't heard Ooga Ooga in a minute. Shout out to everybody to know about Ooga Ooga. That's crazy. Yeah. Hey, Ooga Ooga, you guys. We have to bring that back, man. Shout out to my radio partner, man. That's why I was on the internet. You guys, I was on the radio. Um, and we used to go with the Cave Radio, which started, I want to say 2007 in New York and Brooklyn to be exact. So shout out to Ism, good brother, man, that brought me in after they revitalized it. That they had moved to Las Vegas. I wanna say like 2013, brought the Cave Radio back. Um, and I was just, fortunate to be a part of the Cave Nation, Cave Radio. Uh, yeah. So so but I come from a radio background, so I've been in the radio prior to that. So that was one of the reasons why I went over to K radio because of I was limited in what they would let me say on Sirius XM. But yeah, I was on Sirius XM before they got bought out. Uh, so I just wanted to let you guys know that. As well as a lot of other terrestrial radio stations, but I was on Sirius XM for a long time. You guys have done some crazy numbers throughout the years, man. I'm talking about earth shaking, groundbreaking. Before all these numbers that people are seeing, we were doing numbers by the millions every weekend. You guys, so I just want to point that out. So been putting in a lot of pressure, man. On chief segments, you know, just dropping this information, man. So this 2013, and I came over to YouTube, man. Shout to Islam, man. Family stuff going on, so he had to go back to New York, and it was just things going on, man. So I tried to hold down K radio by myself, but I couldn't do it by myself. So I had switched over to YouTube, man, and this has been rest has been history since 2013. You guys, as far as seeing the growth of this information, I see all the people scrambling and scraping to be involved with it, want to put time on themselves and when they how they started something that they're not even a part of today, or information that they don't have anything to do. I don't really want to get into any negativity as it comes to that, because like I said, I'm a fan of the culture. I'm a fan of our people. You know what I'm saying? So once again, but like, share, subscribe. Matter of fact, I'm not gonna get into too much of nothing. Matter of fact, I might just put the link out here. I'm gonna be about an hour, hour. Like I said, I don't have a lot of time. People that don't want to share, don't want to support what we got going on over here, I got to move around. We got bills to pay. We got shit to do. I'm on vacation, so I'm not gonna waste a lot of vacation time at all. So I just want to let y'all know that. Peace of y'all, or whatever. But yeah, we got life is life, and man, we got shit to do. So want to focus. I want to focus mine. I want to focus on that. I want to focus on real shit and real building. So if you're a real builder, you trying to build. I've said this 8,000 times. You have land. You got something. You need remodeling. You need a driveway building. You need a house built. You need anything that pertains to progression. Mr. Food, Clothes, Shelter. We're gonna keep saying this again. Food, clothes, shelter. I thought that's what this was supposed to be about. I didn't know it was supposed to be about gossip girl shit and all other stuff you guys got going on. I ain't in it for that. So I'm not doing that. I'm not getting involved in that. So that's just it. So I don't know what more to say. I don't. Try to focus mine. Ooga's crazy though, man. Y'all know nothing about that. K radio. Going back to that. It's groundbreaking, man. What was going on? Um, and so I came over to YouTube. I brought Ooga with me. You know what I mean? And it was made it a slogan. A lot of people, knew about it. So for your boy Ben Yashay to know about that, that's what's up, man. Shout out to Ben. Um, and if you guys don't understand, this thing of ours was created to bring everybody together who has reclassified or misclassified or believe in beliefs and all these other things that don't that have absolutely, let me say this, have taken us socially, politically, economically away from the knowledge of who we are, right? And so when you are dealing with a lack of knowledge of oneself, you're going to be moving around in the world aimlessly. You're going to be lost, pretty much broken lost, like one of these uh, brothers from the continent of Africa. How he feel about a lot of us. He felt like we were broken lost. Right? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if you guys caught that interview. I'm gonna have to bring some of these interviews back. We'll clip them, bring them back. We're gonna do overnight shit. Fuck all that. We're gonna be broad midday, broad day. We're gonna get the information, start putting the information out, man. I know y'all say y'all want information. Okay, we're gonna start dropping information. Might even start today. I'm like I said, I just don't have a lot of time to waste no more, y'all. So I'm just gonna keep it real as possible with y'all. If y'all think people do, we do. Some people do. Some people don't have shit going on in their life. Okay, so they could do that. Okay, some of us got shit to do. And if you've been over this 8,000 times, if you are spending too much time on this thing and not tending to your family, you're going to lose them. Okay, man and woman, you're gonna lose your people. So I just keep giving you guys warning. Don't be a victim. 'Cause a lot of us have lost our relationships based off of this internet ass shit or spending too much time on this shit. So I just want to point that out. So nobody tell you that because they don't love you. They don't give a fuck about you. It's your side high. Press go if you truly descend from the greatest human beings in world history. And let's see, let's get them likes up, man. Let's get these things up. I'm just gonna chop it up, talk shit, till we get these numbers up. We start getting some support around this bitch. Yeah, I'm not doing it. So y'all can say whatever. How y'all doing? I'm just keeping it real. I'm about to start playing like the internet, like everybody else be playing it. Real shit. Most hated bronze flat power god, epic studies. Peace of the guys, man. Hey, y'all want to hear me talk? Shh. We about to start having, hey, it's a private. If you want to join the private only builders group, chiefholiday@gmail.com. Hey, we are investing in things. We're building things. We're acquiring land and things over here. We're creating businesses right now in real time, not theorizing, not none of that bullshit that everybody's around here doing. We're actually doing things. Do not reach out to me if you are playing. Matter of fact, unfucking subscribe if you are playing on the internet. I don't have time. Listen, quality over quantity. Kick motherfucking rocks. It's just that simple, y'all. I don't know what more we need to talk about. Real shit. I really don't. Like, share, subscribe, man. If you guys value your time and my time, support the channel, man. Share this on your social media platforms. Tag me and I'll put my social media stuff in here. If you guys don't mind, follow me. I think we're gonna be doing shout out to Big Aboriginal Pod. I think we're gonna be doing the Twitter space tonight, you guys. So we're gonna be posting that. So y'all tap in for that. So we're gonna start moving around Twitter, uh, Instagram, uh, TikTok to broaden this information, get it to more people. Don't just be stuck in our little echo chamber over here. Black Wolf, what up, though? Peace, everybody, man. Tap in, man. Don't be a custer or a buster, man. Like, share, subscribe. If you are a builder, hit me up, chiefholiday@gmail.com. If you're not a builder, you need builders, chiefholiday@gmail.com. $ only builders. We're the, I got to keep saying this. I got to keep saying this. We're the only builders, only people that's talking about building something is this community. Now, if y'all want us to talk about talking, then y'all can do that too. But we're the only people with solutions to these issues. It's this community. I'm not just like the only one in this community, right? So you guys are in the community. You guys are a part of it. Bronze Flat Power God. Not only is a content provider, you know what I'm saying, but he's a community leader, right? So when me and Cut are going back and forth on our little friendly competition about nigga of the year, well, we're gauging that. It's like, like you got Academy Awards. We don't have a vote on the Academy Awards. We have a vote to who we feel is the nigga of the year, right? Based off of the work that you see and you don't fucking see. I like to cuss. It makes me feel good. So I don't like to do all that censor ass shit. Once again, when we move, hope y'all move with us. See how this work? When we're on these Twitter spaces, we're on these things that the Aborigines start taking shit over, right? This ain't just spaces for FBAs or pandoodles or Native Americans. All this information can go anywhere, y'all. Nobody fucks with me. Nobody. Real time. I do this work on and off air. Just had a conversation with a 78-year-old pale skin. I had to put him in his goddamn place, but he got a full understanding And one thing about them, right? Let me say pale skins, right? Um, a lot of these people are at this point know that they have been lied to and they've been miseducated, but they know that they never owned us. They know that you could say certain things, you could put certain information out there, like definitions of words, like the word American. I don't know why this is so hard for goofy niggas to get through y'all goddamn head. We only could go with the goddamn words that we are speaking just because people have socially changed things. Like y'all remember we had the conversation over chaotic truth live. Y'all remember that? And we talking to the pale skin, he was like, "Yo, the word slave was repurposed." No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Oh, well, by the CIA, by COINTELPRO, by these people. So anybody's pushing that we are slaves, you're a COINTELPRO agent, and we're calling you your fake ass out. Now, I don't give a fuck if you are a pan goofy Indian, like a lot of you niggas just came. You niggas just came. Y'all just came from Uncle Si. Y'all still call him Uncle Si. I don't play with you niggas, bro. I ain't got time to be like, oh, he cool, he cool. I don't know you motherfuckers. We don't know you goofy ass nigga just came around the last 6 months, last year, whatever. We don't know if you niggas is pedophile. We don't know shit. We don't know nothing about you. We don't know what you niggas is coming to do. So we don't know that. So only time will tell your works and your things, not your fucking mouth, nigga. Not you going, none of that shit matters to me. It might matter to you goofy ass motherfuckers. And if this doesn't apply to you, please let it fly. If you are being hit like a dog, then it's for you, goofy. Unfucking subscribe if you don't want the truth. How about that? Say I wasn't go. Once again, they are the enemy. They are the enemy. But if you are working in the capacity of an agent of these people, of the enemy, then you have to be called out. And if you're not stopping what you're doing, then you're cognitively not you're doing it on purpose, right? You absolutely doing this shit on purpose, and you need to be called the fuck out. So I don't want to play with y'all. I'm not gonna play with y'all. See, Dre Cobb's music is tapped in. Dre Cobb's, what up, though? Jeremy Royster, piece of the God. Yo, Epic Studies. Piece of God, man. Let me put the link in the chat room, man. Like I said, man, I ain't gonna be here too long, bro. We could chop it up, man. I just think I ain't feeling I just ain't feeling the bullshit no more. I can't I can't even do it. Can't even do it. So I don't even know how to not to be real, y'all. So fake ass niggas, so I can't take it. So so you find yourself getting cussed out, it might be you. It ain't me. It might be you. Real shit. The only Americans. That I just don't understand the word American, right? These people were giving, whether it's 1790, 1795, 1865, 1890, whatever, 1965. We have never been naturalized. It has nothing to do with us. See how this works? It's super simple. Everybody else can lose birthright citizenship, something that was given to you. You can't give indigenous people indigenous things. You can't give us these things according to international law, according to the UNDRIP and ADRIP. Now, I don't want to keep as well as the American Constitution. So when you fuckers are asking us to give you proof, that's the goddamn proof. That's the fucking proof. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense to everybody. Don't be so fucking slow. The word American, uh, more land. That's what it means. It means more land. It's a descriptive term. Moors of America. Moors, America. More. That's what it means. Black Wolf, what up, though?
What it do, Chief? What it do,
Peace
bro?
of God, man. Hey,
Man,
bro.
hey,
So I just want to I want to address this term, like that. All you have to do when we are discussing who we are, right? We are Americans. When you call yourself Black American, you are participating in a colored caste system. That means it's white Americans, right? If you have white Americans, right? See how this works? That in a social construct that created black and white, black is at the bottom of that construction. It doesn't matter what you're saying. It doesn't exist. You remember the black identity extremists stuff that they was talking about? Nobody should be running around here calling themselves black because they're saying that you could be federally charged for being a black identity extremist. Do you goofy ass niggas understand this? It's simple math. It's not subtract. It's adding. It's not y'all math ain't mathing. You guys are subtracting stuff from stick that's not there. This is not your math ain't mathing. American. The Aborigines are copper colored people. I'm sorry, copper colored, not black. We're copper colored. So then you got to get into all these conversations with COINTELPRO agents. These niggas, I, I'm still waiting to do the show with the Pan Goofies on COINTELPRO, which that should, Black Wolf, think about this for a second, bro. If you a Pan Goofy, right, you should be against the system that's against our people as well, right? The miseducation system. All of them say they're against the church, they're atheists and all this other shit, right? They're against Islam. They're against Hebrewism, right? That's what the conscious community is fucking created from that chaos, from bashing the church that most of us come out of, basking the mosque that most of these niggas went into, basking all these other, just bashing all these things, right? This is what the conscious community and introduce Shakamus. The Golden Beetle Society, uh, uh, Golden Child, y'all understand, sex ass magic, all these things that these Masonic ass people have done, bro. Like, so what are we talking about? What they have introduced, right? They are making. I see y'all once again. Y'all. I don't have anything to do with Solar Mind, right? I don't. I absolutely have nothing to do with the dude Solar Mind from the last issue that he had, right? And I cut him off and everybody that looked like him off, right? But some of y'all was
See,
still
hey,
dealing with him.
hey, see, we shouldn't be calling ourselves FBA either,
Well,
shouldn't we?
well, bro, it's AP say this one. I like this. He said that there's a waiting room to get into the community, right? So when we talk about people identifying themselves as Black Americans, I don't have a pro. I have a problem with Black. I don't have a problem with them. I have a problem with the social construct. So when we are telling people that Black is a misnomer, shout out to Tariq Nasheed. A couple years ago, he said that Black in the foundation of Black American is a misnomer. We are Aborigines. This is a straight quote from him. Nobody should be running their fucking mouths to dispute shit. I'm saying, first off, you need to shut the fuck up. I'm Hiawatha, motherfucker, the lawgiver. Listen, if you have a chief holiday at gmail.com, period. I don't know why y'all have a problem with men, any of y'all, taking leadership roles or being men and standing on some shit. Oh, we got to go to Noah Webster's definition of who we are. Shut y'all goofy asses up. I don't want to hear shit else from you weak motherfuckers. Shut up. Real talk. You ain't got nothing. Yeah. Boy, you can't. You as feminized as men can't speak to men for men. You can't do that. See how this work is. Hey, Black Wolf. See how this work, brother. We from Mississippi. We're not listening to none of that. We don't listen to effeminized men tell us nothing. Who you gonna tell him?
Just like your boy Ricky Smiley
Man,
talking about he's scared that some motherfuckers gonna come round us up and take us somewhere that we don't belong to and all of this shit. All of those people, just like you said, are Masonic people. You know, I have no respect for those people. I don't even look at any of their you know what I'm saying stuff anymore because I finally realized that they are the people that behind keeping a foothold, a chokehold on our people and trying to stop us from learning who we are. And as you said before, you know, I think this birthright citizenship again. This shit right here is gonna open up a whole nother door for other conversations within the government. You know, I said that before. You know, because nobody is coming around rounding us up and kicking in our doors and shit like that. That's what these other people thought. These Latinos, these Hispanic people thought that this man was talking about us. You know, but in the end, it was him. You know what I'm saying? That they're coming and getting. You know what I'm saying? We doing a good job in this community, Chief. You did a great job by leading this Aboriginal community, you along with A1, AP, and others. And it's all over the internet, bro. You know, people. I think a lot of people are starting to wake up and realizing who they are. It's a slow process. You know, all of us
Right.
is not going to wake up at the same time, but people are beginning to open their eyes and realize and seeing what's going on. I don't agree with everything Trump is doing or politics. You can't rely on a president to just solve every goddamn thing. It seems like he should, but we as a people have to do a lot of footwork on our own. You know what I'm saying? I think that guy is trying to show you. You know what I'm saying? He can't come out and tell you who you are. But to me, in my eyes, me personally, I think he's trying to show you who you are. You just got to go a little bit further and start digging a little bit deeper and trying to see what the fuck is going on. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
That's what I see, Chief.
Well,
You got it now.
well, I see executive sessions in the building. Um, I say this, man. At this point, like, we have to understand if they went out their way, right, to reclassify us, miseducate us, right, within the last 110, 20 years, right, switch our names up, do all these things that they've done. Is it possible that they did not want us to discover this, right? They
You
wanted
said
to. They
you
didn't
said
want us
they
to
didn't want
discover.
us.
They didn't want us to discover who we are. That's why they changed our names. Nobody would get these names.
Exactly.
That's just stupid. I need everybody to stand the fuck down. Every time we say what happened, we give you the Racial Integrity Act. Then your goofy ass will allow them to write stuff back in the 15, 16, 17, 1800s prior to the Racial Integrity Act, right? Like words like African American did not even fucking exist at these times. Just because you can find articles, something that was written by these people, you guys have to stop allowing these coins. Let me ask y'all a question. Black Wolf, if you came on this bitch right now and showed your entire family tree, does that make any pan goofy, right? Or anybody who's against this, been against this long, right? Does that make will that make them change their mindset? If you show this, if you show your whole family tree,
I mean, you know, a lot of us, again, I hear a lot of those cats on you know different platforms, AP platform, smoke platform. You know what I'm saying? Pan Africans and shit. I really think a lot of those people are Asians. They say they're not, but if I've never been to college, you know, or I got a high school education. You know what I'm saying? I those cats been to college and study a lot of this stuff. And as smart as they say they are, and and as long as we have been presenting this information to them, you guys have been presenting this information to them, and you showing these guys sources and all of this and lineage and all of this stuff, one should, come to a conclusion that something about this information got to be real. Other than that, I, the only thing I can say is there are just agents that are put in this community to try to disrupt what's going on, that what we have going on in this community for us teaching our people our history and the history of America and the history of the world. You know what I'm saying? Because Black Americans been all over this motherfucker, I think. You know what I'm saying? And have been, giving they all to the world. And now, you know what I'm saying? It's been like a reversal thing where we are put in a state of slavery, the mindset, and now everybody is coming over here, taking from us, you know what I'm saying, and giving it to their people. But for those people who you're talking about, I just think a lot of those people are agents, or either they just don't want to know. They want to stay asleep because they already been put in a spell. All of us has been put under a spell. You know what I'm saying? With this religion and all these religions and would have the organization, such as Masonic organization. That's one of the biggest problems we have within so-called the black community or Aboriginal people. We've been put under a spell. So it's hard for a lot of people to come from up under that when they've been taught something other than what they should been learning, you know what I'm saying, a long time ago. But that's the problem we have. Trickery.
So, I mean, that'd be the problem right there, though, bro. Like, we know all the plays. We've seen it. We, bro. Why we gotta keep? I I just don't understand. I don't understand for me why we act like we don't see it. Right? Okay. So the diddler. Remember when Ye was going through his stuff 2 years ago, and he was like, "Hey, I, you know, Puff, where you at?" And he called these niggas out. Meek Mill, you and Puff, you niggas got rah 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 rah. All the shit he was dry snitching on. Right? He was dry snitching. I don't give a fuck what nobody saying. Anything that you say on these podcasts, if you know you don't supposed to say it at the precinct, you should be on this bitch shutting the fuck up. See how that works? Just, you shouldn't. And so that now, um, well, basically. Shout out to 85 South, man. Shout out to DC Young Fly. You know, I just use this simple stuff, right? How we move against each other, how we conduct business with each other, right? So uh Rick Ross, the rapper, Rick Ross, remember he was on the 85 South show. Y'all, I'm only tapping into stuff so we can relate to it and make it make sense. Bring it back home, right? So he went on there and um, I don't know, this is a year or so ago, whatever, right? When he went on there and he left, said he had to use the bathroom. He got up and he left. Disrespected these dudes or whatever, right? But they had so much respect for him, or whatever. They didn't bug the fuck up. They got no only respect for him. Let's just say they lost respect for him, but they got respect for the culture, right? So salute to 85 South. Shout out to Carlos Miller. Shout out to DC Young Fly. Shout out to Chico. Shout out to them brothers, man. And they movement and what they got going on, real nigga shit. Once again, Carlos Miller, Mississippi in the motherfucking building. Now, Rick Ross supposed to be from Mississippi too, right? So he's supposed to show some Mississippi love. Am I correct? Because there ain't a lot of us from Mississippi dropping shit around here. Shout out to David Bell. Shout out to Tito Lopez. Shout out to all the athletes that come out of Mississippi, man, that rep Mississippi, right?
And shout out to my
Jackson,
little cousin,
aka
B
my hood.
Price. B
Huh?
Price out of Hayes. Shout out to my little cousin. My little cousin, she's from not to be Mississippi also. She go by the name of B Price. B for better. That's my little cousin, and she's a female rapper. You know what I'm saying? She's down there in Hattiesburg, Mississippi, and she's lit, man. She's really lit. So y'all check her out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
She
you
got
got definitely
YouTube
turn
video.
you got to turn me on to her, man. I definitely looking to work with some Mississippi artists, man.
Yeah, look, cuz doing her thing, man. She been lighting shit up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But it's B Price, B for better. You know what I'm saying? You can look her up on YouTube. You know, Chief, I got your number. I probably can.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's lock in,
See,
man.
see.
Um, I'm definitely want
Yeah,
to,
I can see.
I want to produce the next hottest thing out of Mississippi, man. You know what I mean? So I'm
For
definitely
sure.
looking. I'm back. I'm not home right this second. I'm still on vacation, yeah. But I will be in a couple days. So I'm gonna be back in Mississippi, man. Building. So I just want to point. I'm gonna say this again. A lot of you niggas, shut the fuck up. In my Kanye voice. And I'm gonna get back to this Rick Ross shit. And I'm gonna get back to this Kanye shit. I know I'm all over the place, right? Rick Ross went on to the 85 South show, left, disrespected them brothers, right? So it's coming back around. They talking about it again, right? And I guess once again, somebody brought it up. I just think they shouldn't have brought it up, right? But once again, Carlos was like, man, yeah, we got respect for dude, whoop whoop whoop. We like his music, we fans, right? But DC Young Fly was like, nah, I feel away. And this is where we gonna get into how we treat each other. You left a podcast, right? Rick Ross, the rapper, and you went to another podcast, a Pale podcast, right? And on that podcast, you allowed them to ask you about being a correction officer. Now, if me and you was to interview Rick Ross, the rapper, right? Shout out to Freeway, the real Rick Ross, right? The non-rapper, the real one. We'll get back to that, right? Because niggas don't respect real shit. They respect fake shit. When I heard that the dude was a correction officer, I can't listen to your music or anything that comes out your mouth the same. Y'all understand this? I can't see Kanye the same after he done came out and said what he was doing to his cousin for 8 years. I'm gonna need you to shut the fuck up in my Kanye voice. That's what I'm gonna need you to do. I'm gonna need you to shut the fuck up, sir. Anything that you're talking about at this point is null and void. Y'all understand what I'm saying? That's just how this is. This is how this go. Men don't listen to feminine ass men. Stop it. You already made a fucked up decision in your fucking life, nigga. That's how that go. You don't tell me and shit. You sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up. Kanye, Diddler, and any of you stupid motherfuckers that listen to any of them motherfuckers, because you will be bought. You will do anything. You'll get on your knees for money, for clout, for fame, for subscribers. You niggas to get on y'all knees. We ain't the same. So I'm gonna need y'all to shut the fuck up. And if you like motherfuckers like that, unsubscribe. This ain't what you want. I promise y'all. Kick rocks. I don't want you around me because there's going to be some problems. Now, I've addressed all the other stuff in this little community, whatever y'all got going on. Shut the fuck up because you're not doing nothing. You can't speak. You are not doing anything. Period. Okay? Nothing. You can't talk. You need to shut the fuck up. I'm standing on that. So, back to the conversation, right? Lou Arrow, peace of the God, man. Yeah, man. I just don't like all this conversation, right? So Rick Ross goes on the Pale Skins platform, right? And he allows them to ask him questions and he answered the question eloquently. He didn't get up, he didn't get mad, right? He didn't do none of that. So when DC Young Fly shout out to DC, who's standing on man shit, I'm not gonna let nothing go. Like I'm not gonna hold my tongue. Not to say that Carlos was doing that. He was just like, yo, man, I don't want to take down another. brother. I don't know. I feel that, and I respect that. You know what I'm saying? I do. That maybe he can circle back around. I don't want you to circle back around to my podcast, Ricky, because you a cop. I don't know why you niggas don't understand. It's rules to this shit that you niggas don't get. Once they are crossed, it's bro. Get out them streets, kids. Don't think about getting in them streets. It's not real. It's fake. Okay, it's fake. So I don't know how to see me when y'all remember in state. I know I'm all over the place. State property, love that movie. But remember when dude called the cops on Bleak, on Meek, on not Meek Mill, but on Memphis Bleak. At the end of the movie, he called the cops to get Bleak killed. Right? He didn't do it himself. He called the cops. So some movies they like, yo, it's okay to snitch on your people. As long as you ain't snitch on your people. See what I'm saying? That's how they looking at it. So yeah, man. So that's just what we dealing with, y'all. I don't I don't respect it at all. I don't respect it. So going back to Rick Ross, right? So he responds to DC, right? And some fake nigga shit. Like once again saying fake nigga shit. I'm not getting that Rick Ross shit. I told you he's already got it himself. I don't why would I, what are we talking about? That don't even make sense. Hey, he's a correction officer, right? He took another man's name and didn't do real nigga shit. So you guys shouldn't have 85 South, y'all should have known this wasn't a real nigga in the first place. Just keeping that real. So when he did the fake shit, you niggas should knew that, right? So don't circle back. Don't have him back. Y'all popping. He's not popping. But this nigga said he didn't get paid to come on a platform. You see the problem there right there, Black Wolf? How these niggas think? Because they can go on these other platforms that are going to disrespect them, disrespect the culture for a bag, but the culture who's been holding you down since before Port of Miami, by the way, right? The culture been holding you down, sir. A correction officer who's rapping about being a drug dealer, okay? Which at this point, you should have been rapping about being a correction officer. I would have respected it more. It wouldn't have went nowhere because niggas want to hear about drug dealing tales and all that and all that dumbass shit, right? Fake nigga shit. So a fake rapper, actor, you niggas deserve Oscars, right? So I just don't fuck with fake niggas and fake shit off top, bro. Like you just can't do it. You gotta stay clear of it, bro. No matter the money, no matter what it is. But he banging back on DC like he in his pool talking crazy to this man about you didn't have lemon pepper wings. You should have had them catered from your company, dude. Had it plugged in. If you that's what you doing, that's why they gotta feed your fat ass. You're on their platform. Once again, going back to you fake ass rappers. I'm still, hey bro, I sent beats to niggas. I still ain't got the fucking verses back yet. I don't think they understand how mad I am about that. I think I'm gonna have to call them and tell them, huh? Or I just say fuck it when they just don't see this up on this mixtape. Or I'm just not playing their fucking music no more. Oh, it don't. Hey, Black Wolf, it don't. They don't matter if I'm not playing their music, right? Because everybody else play their music, correct? No, nigga. So I'm one of them dudes, man. I ain't gonna talk about you. I'm gonna call you and tell you, fuck you. How about that? Don't waste my time. I don't have time, Black Wolf. I don't have time to play with you fake ass niggas. Go play with your kids. Go do something else. Don't play with me. Real talk. ChiefHoliday@gmail.com. If y'all ain't want right real shit, get off this channel. This is a real nigga channel. This is real nigga shit over here. This community is real nigga shit. It's niggas that really know me in this chat room for years. Goofy motherfuckers.
Hey, Chief, to piggyback on what you said about Rick Ross, I never was a Rick Ross fan in the first place. A lot of this new generation music, to me, it don't resonate with me because a lot of the shit I heard it before, all the dope shit, the trap, all of that shit, I didn't already heard this shit back in the late '80s and '90s, early '90s and shit like that. But speaking on Rick Ross, if Rick Ross had a gave the real Rick Ross some type of residual, uh, gave him some type of proceeds for using this man's name and image and all of that shit, and kind of explain it. Hey, you know what I'm saying? This is the guy that I look up to. Blah blah blah, and this is who I'm trying to personify. Then that maybe would have been cool, but since he didn't do that, I definitely don't have no respect for him at all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
None
think
whatsoever.
about it. Like, why would you? Think, why would anybody respect that? Like just from going, right? And you know how fake niggas is? It's once again selective m- uh meat riding. I don't want to say the other word. It's like niggas are selective, right? Perfect example. When this came out, 50 Cent brought it out. I'm like, oh shit, this is over for dude. Like, people were selective. Like, you understand what I'm saying? People be selective in the conversations and things, and the people puff. Shine been telling niggas this nigga was snitch. I'm going on and on and on, right? But going back to Rick Ross, right? Going on other platforms instead of saying, "Hey, I'm gonna put good content on here with these dudes that extended their platform. I'm gonna, as a nigga that's for the culture, right? Use his stardom, his name or whatever, to help other people platforms become bigger." See how this work? Because this is how I feel about it, y'all. Apparently, y'all do too. Because y'all here right now, right? I'm the coldest motherfucker breathing on this shit, doing it. Period. Across the board. Like I'm just keeping it real. I am content. I don't have to go get content from somebody else. I ain't gotta do none of that. You niggas, right? And I have to tone my shit down because niggas stealing, taking credit for everything. Now niggas running around here talking about oh man, created everything. You ain't even in the shit. You done created everything. You know what I'm saying? You started this. You did this. Why is everybody trying to be the starter of the Aboriginal or the king of the Aboriginal community? Why? You gotta beat the king, nigga. And whenever you ready, you niggas step the fuck up. Black Wolf, it's just that simple, bro. It ain't hard. I have never hid. I've always extended help to everybody. Got my hand bit the fuck off lots of times. It grow back. I see my brother Anthony L. Pickens is tapped in. See Kinfolk Charles Johnson is tapped in. Curious One is tapped in. Super. Super. I've been trying to catch up with you, bro. I don't know if I got the right number. Holla at me. Super. Yeah, man. I done came through there. I'm trying to catch up with you, bro. Tap in with me, man. I always put my number out there. Sheesh. Violate All-Star DJ Super is tapped in. Hey, man, peace of the guys, man. Shout out to everybody. I see Smoke Signal tapped in. Wolf is tapped in. Peace to everybody, man. Y'all know who it is, man. It's Sahab, man. They ain't told y'all, man. Y'all tuned into the greatest of all motherfucking time. It's the motherfucking GOAT. Hey, shout out to everybody, man. Hey, man, y'all better put some respect on my people's name up in there. Juice, what up, though? Hey, man, I'll just be trying to tell it like it is. Tim Washington is tapped in. Yo. Hey, man, forget you niggas, man. Nova, what up, though? Anthony, holla at your boy, man. What up, Z? Peace to the guys, man. Shout out to everybody, man. It's time for the band. Everybody to get together, man, and get to work, bro. Chiefholiday@gmail.com. If you a faker, you ain't about that life, please stay away from me. I bite. Real talk. I'm just gonna let y'all know I really bite. So don't fuck with me. Get somewhere. Real talk. We're not playing around, y'all. We don't have time for that, y'all. I swear to God, we don't. Yo,
What up?
hey,
What up, Brown Wolf? Brown Wolf, hit the ring, bro.
the telepathic God is in the building. Yo, yo. Like I said, y'all, I really don't be wanting to tap into the negativity, but it just seems like there's so much negativity going on. I'm saying that these people are the enemy in the system, right? But we have to fight our own people who are upholding the system, upholding these conversations, right? When you got the pan doodle saying that Pan Africanism is dead, like they're admitting it, like, yo, this shit is dead. We don't have, yeah, it was always dead. It was DOA, dead on arrival. That it was created by the CIA. I don't know why it's so hard for anybody to understand. And we've shown all the people who from Doctor. Listen, you guys, when are they going to debunk this? Dr. John Henry Clark, Dr. Ben, were funded. Why is that so hard? Dr. Ben was funded by UNESCO. Just do your homework openly. Dr. John Henry Clark, I called. I still like him. I still like some of the stuff he did. He just worked for the CIA. He was library today is funded at Cornell. I call it Corny University. Okay. Why isn't why if that's a lie, come get me. Some say I'm lying. Umar, Jabari, somebody, Dr. Issa, somebody. Say I'm lying. Please. Please say I'm lying. I dare you. Any of you niggas come forward and say I'm lying. I'm gonna end your career specifically. So I'm leaving you niggas alone because I want to feel like you guys have some good in you and you really for the people. All you Masons, all you niggas, them oaths don't predate your bloodline, bro. And your responsibility to your people, fam. Truth over everything. Peace of God, man. That shit don't do none of that. Real shit. Yeah, man. I, I don't even know what to say about the state of uh Enoch. What up, though? Peace to the guys, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Hey, do us a favor, man. Like, share, subscribe, share this on all your social media platforms, man. Don't be a buster and a custer your whole life, man. It's the GOAT. We up in this bitch. Hey, that right there is my personal whatchamacallit joint. The other joint is OnlyBuilders. It's an actual business one. They take taxes. All that shit. So it's my personal joint right there. Um for the people who support anonymously. Salute to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Appreciate you. That's how I like to do it. I don't, other than to inspire other people to do it. But when I do it, I don't like people telling them that I'm giving, doing. I think it's lame. Real talk. So I do understand that people do like that. And there's a lot of people that don't. So shout out to y'all. I really do be wanting to shout y'all out because, I want people to know that y'all support your sahab, man. You know what I'm saying? Who supports y'all and love on y'all. So love on me, man. If you got hate for me, why are you here? That's simple as that. Please go somewhere else. I don't hate y'all. Like I'm a big fan of every last one of y'all. Trust me on this. Epic, Truth, Nova. I haven't even heard some of you niggas' voice. I just know how y'all type. So you feel me? I haven't heard a lot of you guys. A lot of you guys I've talked to, behind the scenes for years. So I know some of you guys, right? But yeah, no, I kill a rock over y'all. Real shit. So I just be expecting the same. That's all, y'all. I support everybody.
Hey, Chief, how do you do that with the with you sending tracks that you were speaking about earlier? Like you send the tracks to Cat. to let them work on and shit like that, and you be expecting them to hit you back, send that back to you so you can mix it down and do your
Yeah,
thing to it. That's
yeah.
basically how
I
you
don't
do
I don't have to do that. Y'all see this is Violator All Star DJ Super right here. Might need to look him up. Real talk. Y'all might need to look him up before y'all be having these conversations. For real. Like, look him up and then talk to me. Okay. So I don't like dumb niggas, dumb businessmen. That lets me know that I shouldn't do business with you because you're a dummy. And you expect I'm a dummy. Off top. See what I'm saying? This is business first. It's business music, not music business. It's business music. And if your business ain't right, don't call me. I'm done. My time is too valuable for that. If you don't have no plans to build something, why are you calling me? Well, I just have some land. Okay, what we gonna do with it? You have a budget. See how this work? Oh, you want to do music? Really? You really do? You see what I'm saying? Nah. So hey, super. We definitely got to check out the animation, man. We got to premiere it over here, man. So definitely got to get that interview, get you over here, man, and premiere the animation, man. That sounds crazy. La- what's that? Last season on Earth, episode 1. It's in YouTube now. Okay, we got to definitely check that out, brother. Real talk. I mean, y'all gotta do some homework, bro. Y'all be tweaking. If it don't apply to you, it's not. Okay. What? Chiefholiday at gmail.com. We in the building. We in these trenches. We really working, y'all. Um, yeah. Links in the chat room. Originally Sound is tapped in. Originally Sound. Come on the panel, man. I gotta talk to my brother. He be going crazy on TikTok, y'all. Go follow, go follow my brother Originally Sound on TikTok, as well as y'all gonna see the drip he sent me soon. Uh, doing a photo shoot for that, man. So coming soon, man. Originally Sound, gear, music, brother do music. Yeah, so man, we linking up out here like Voltron, man. So shout out to everybody, man, that's doing this work, man. So Ama, how you doing? The sister is from Guyana, but she's over in the Netherlands. Are you still in the Netherlands, sis? Come on to and tap in. Haven't spoke to her in a while. I don't know if you guys remember Tucked Up Billy. Let me show y'all Tucked Up Billy fast. The graphics for Tucked Up Billy. Let me put Billy up in here. So I want the black and white one first. We'll put the black and white one in there. Tucked Up Billy. Um, hey, it's one of my favorite joints that we did. You know what I'm saying, for our shirts. People like that Tucked Up Billy, the black and white joint. Had the hat to match. Man. Shout out to 2 a.m. We are 2 a.m. It's not long around. You guys, well, shout out to the CEO. Um, we put out some great stuff, man. You guys, we're gonna bring a lot of that stuff back, man. I don't debate, I teach. It's crazy. Y'all don't remember that those t-shirts. Living Legend is crazy. So all that's coming back, man. So y'all stay tuned, man. We're gonna be dropping more heat, man. Not just music, Cowboys and Indians. Two's coming. Y'all might see me and Super do another project. Oh, y'all done heard me and Super project was out. Like, what was it? 15 years ago, Super. 12 years ago, some shit. Yeah. Went crazy. So yeah, man, we out here, man. We working. Um, yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely check that out, man. Super stay dropping stuff. And I still think he was ahead of your time. You and bro was ahead of y'all time with the hip hop sketch comedy, you guys. I don't know if you guys remember some of the stuff we played. We have to bring some of those episodes back. Because I think they're classic, timeless. The Batman joint you did, bro, is just I still think that's some of the funniest shit I've seen in real time on YouTube, man. So Peanut Live 215. Y'all remember Peanut Live 215? Yeah, man. So shout out to Violate All Star Superman. Shout out to Pro putting in the work, man. Yeah, I can't wait, man, to see this this joint, man. So definitely gonna be checking it out. But definitely tap in, man. Yeah, hey man, we building, man. We up in here, man. Shout out to all the builders out there, man. That's doing something, man. If you have a business, drop your links in there, man. Let us come on here, talk about it, promote it. Y'all know we have always championed each other, man, in businesses and stuff like that, man. Shout out to originaltribalwear.com. Shout out to Miss Mohawk from originaltribalwear.com. She's one of the original OGs of when we talk about tribal wear. I literally was just rocking the red junk a couple days ago. So shout out to the sister, man. Um, Lacing me up with gear, man, for years. Originally sound like I said, man, when y'all see that stuff, man, it's awesome, man. You got some dope shit, man. So shout out to originally sound. Um, yeah, man. We up here. More drip coming. Gonna put that shit on, y'all. Y'all already know. Animated late night talk show with skits. Like, okay. Word. Yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely get on that joint, man. I'm gonna have to get on that jump, super. Oh, you say it's animated? Yeah. I got a little animated character where we can get it going. But I think it's super dope idea, man. Real shit. Shout out to Super. What's up with DJ Red, Baltimore, B More? Yeah, heavy hitter Cam. Shout out to Cam. Yeah, man. We go back, man. We've been up in this thing, man. We've been up in this thing for a minute. I feel like I'm still on. I feel like it's my first is, you know what I mean? Like I'm still hungry, y'all. Like, so I don't think none of you niggas is hungrier than me in this music shit. I really don't. I really don't think you are. Feel me? I don't think y'all are. So I'm gonna outwork you niggas. So I moved to Atlanta to outwork you niggas. Show niggas you know who the best. You know what I'm saying? Not talk about it. No, be about it. So I get back to Atlanta, man. We getting to work, man. We getting in these trenches. We getting this shit going, man. So y'all need to stop playing over here. Real talk. Like, share, subscribe, man. Share this on all your social media platforms, man. If y'all fuck with your side hop, man, y'all already know what it is, man. Share this on all your social media platforms and tag me in it, man. TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. The links in the chat room as well. My
Y'all scared to hit the link, man. It's Sunday. We
man,
ain't
they
doing
scared
that.
to fuck with me, bro. I don't be understanding it.
We
Sheesh.
ain't doing that on
Sheesh.
Sunday, but laying back, getting ready to go to work
Sheesh.
tomorrow, probably cooking something or some shit
Man.
like that. Y'all hit the link. Come on up. Let's have a
Yeah.
discussion.
You niggas, you niggas is yeah. What is happening around this piece? Yeah. Hey, I'm trying to find the TikTok. That's the I think that's the Twitter. Like I said, I think we're supposed to be doing the Twitter space later on, man. So y'all stay tuned for that. The Aboriginal Powers first Twitter space. Nah, this is Instagram. That's a real. Yeah, I might have to switch it up. Yeah, man. I got TikTok. Everybody got the TikTok. If you don't mind putting it in the chat room. Like Sahab, I really appreciate y'all. That's the Twitter though. Tap in on the Twitter. We up in this piece, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Getting tapped in. Um, yeah. Other than that, though, is the link in the chat? Um, so Black Wolf, what up though? You in the A, right?
Oh yeah, I'm in Clayton County. I'm in Clayton County.
That's South
What side you on? Yeah, that's south of Atlanta.
Yeah, I'm kind
I'm
of
over
like
by
in
the
the
airport.
a matter of fact, like Midtown, Little 5 Points, that area.
Okay, you over in that area.
Yeah, I'm still new, man, so I don't know shit. Don't get around.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. When I get a chance, we definitely gonna have to meet up, bro. Since you here, so there ain't no reason we shouldn't meet up.
No, yeah, man. Like I said, we
Yeah,
can come together, man, real soon, man. So I definitely want to see the tribe pop out, man. On this next joint, man. I don't want to. I ain't gonna say I want to jinx it because I want to put it out as soon as possible. But we're gonna be talking about it real soon, man. So I don't want to, like we. I want to let y'all know every time that we say we're doing something, just because people, you niggas don't fucking support in your town or not in your town or whatever the fuck it is, nigga, I am moving. Do y'all understand that? I'm going to do it. I'm not waiting around. I don't give a fuck if it's 3 people there. See how this work? I don't care. You niggas care. You care about clout. You niggas care about nothing ass shit. We're working in these cities. We're not just meeting, talking. That's stupid. Atlanta public school system. Uh, the people of Atlanta. It's always been important to me, anywhere I'm at, even if I'm there for a short period of time, to tap in and give to the people, not taking. You don't take from the have-nots, y'all. This is so simple. This is not hard work. This is easy work. And anything that comes over here, we give back 10 times. We put stuff with it to give. Do you see how this work? So when you guys are doing that, we're giving as well. Like I just want to point that out. So I don't know what happens to people's minds. You know what I'm saying? How you, yeah, man. I can't wait to check that out. Super. We might have to premiere that junk. Hold on, y'all. Cool, cool. Yeah, man. Jen, what up? How you doing? You know what though? I have another theory, Black Wolf. I do. I think that the brothers and sisters that don't be wanting to come over here and get on the panel with me, y'all like hearing my voice. Y'all like hearing what I gotta talk about for real. That's all I can say. It has to be that. I you know, I appreciate it.
I don't know, Chief. I think maybe because I want to say maybe because you haven't been around. You know what I'm saying? Only YouTube. for a minute. You know
Hey,
what I'm
bro, I
saying?
was around before it was nobody else. Start there.
Well,
Second off, I've
I
been
know
around.
that. I know
Niggas
that
might
Chief.
niggas might be on another panel right now somewhere else. What are we talking about?
I know that Chief, but you do a lot of groundwork, and
I'm
I
just
think
saying.
a lot of us know that. We
I'm
know
just
that Chief.
saying. I be wanting to let y'all
You
know. I don't like getting treated like a redhead stepchild. That's all I'm saying. I'm your
no,
big bro. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I ain't a
we
stepchild.
know what time it is. We know what time it is, Chief. I came in a time where I came to your platform
Yeesh.
when as far as I can remember. You know what I'm saying? I first discovered me myself. I discovered you. You know what I'm saying? And from there, came everybody else.
Well,
I
cut it.
think that's how it went. So we fuck with you like I always say, but I think a lot of people just, more in tune with entertainment more so than the information. Uh, you know what I'm saying? We have a
Well,
lot of
I
that
think
going
people
on
don't
in the
understand that some of their favorite YouTubers that fell out with me for no reason, right? Because they can't still tell you what I did to them. I ain't one of them people. If I step on your toe, I'm like, excuse me, brother, my bad for scuffing your Jordans up, man. What I do to help you, solve this issue? I'm gonna try to do whatever I can do, bro. If I have done something to somebody, I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm human just like everybody else. But
so
um, but
chief
yeah,
have
I haven't done anything to nobody, right? So a lot of it just be clout chasing, or people like, well, I don't even. I have my own shadow to worry about. I have my own shoes to fill. I got my own shit. I pop this shit. Hey, goat this, goat that. So I gotta prove that every day, right? You follow me? So I ain't worried about what the next nigga is got going on. You should be inspired to be the greatest you. I'm not trying to be greatest you or greatest Michael Jordan, the greatest this nigga, that nigga. No, the greatest me of all time. See how this work? Well, I was inspired by Muhammad Ali. I wasn't sitting around like, oh, this nigga's talking about he the best and oh I'm a hater. No, I love the way Muhammad Ali, for instance, I'm just gonna use him as an example of how proud he was of himself, how confident he was, like just his grace, his like I felt like he was speaking for all the goats, like like he laid the blueprint for it. Like you follow me? How to be that, bro. So like it's never my intention is never to shit on nobody. That's why I say, press gold. If you descend from the greatest human beings in world history, put a number one beside it because you are number one. See how that work? You number
but
one.
chief, would you be willing to patch things up with people that you fell out with and the community with certain people? Would you be willing to put aside whatever differences you guys have and sit down and have a conversation
So you do
and
know. Well, you might not know this. I did that, and sometimes people just they still didn't like because it didn't solve what their issue was. That makes sense.
right,
If you a
right, I
jealous
got
ass nigga, you gonna always be jealous. See how that work? Nigga, it's only could be one goddamn Jordan, but they got LeBrons, they got Kareems, they got all these other motherfuckers, but it can only be one Jordan. See how this work? I'm my bad. I'm who we talking about? So if you pop your shit in the mirror, whatever the fuck you do, don't be mad as I'm popping my shit in the mirror on this bitch. Stand down, leave me the fuck alone. Real talk, because it's gonna be a problem. Because I prove it every night. I'm gonna put up 55, 60 points every night. And if we on the if it's other niggas on the court, there's a clear you. They ain't like, oh, we kind of see, nigga. No, you see who the fuck is the best. Why we gotta play with this? I ain't gonna play with y'all. So when we talk about, I don't want to hear regurgitated ass Native American shit, Pan African shit, crack ass shit, nobody shit. It's new shit that is here, been here before you got your dusty ass over here. And you niggas be listening to new ass niggas be holding up books in the background. Shut y'all goofy asses up. Stop playing with me. I'm about to get 607 Unc over here. Oh my mama. Shout out to 607 Unc. Shannon Porter, what up though? Put a number one beside y'all, man, because y'all all number ones, man. Like I said, I just represent the goats. You all the goats. So hopefully I haven't ruffled. Like I said, I want to inspire the next generation of great people. Because I was inspired by great people. See how that work? I wasn't turned off by a nigga that said he's the greatest of all time, which I never heard. For the record, I never heard the great Muhammad Ali say that he was the greatest of all time. The people said that. I just want to point that out. So I just want to point that out. He earned that, right? You know what I'm saying? So we didn't have to name him, say, hey, I'm the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Like Michael Jordan never says that. Y'all notice that? Matter of fact, he deflects every time. He's like, no, there's somebody else. I got this one. You know, the greats that came before me. I'm paying homage to the greats that came before me. And I remember when LeBron said, no, I'm the GOAT. Niggas was mad about that. Because he broke protocol. He broke protocol. Black Wolf. Because it's greats that came before me that wouldn't be no me without them, bro. My ancestors, my people, my first master teachers. See how that work? Nigga, I have no master teacher. Nigga, I'm your master teacher. Shut up. So I'm running around here lying to these people all day. Real shit. And I'm just gonna stand on shit and I'm not about to let nobody take shit from me, bro. I can't do it. You niggas be stealing too much. So I'm Gucci. Gucci Louis Prada, man.
You still there, Chief? You got quiet over there.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. Hey, Nova, what up? I see Jen up in there. Hey, what did he say, Chief? Did you hear that Umar Johnson is a FBI agent? So I shout out to my big brother, Aboriginal Power. So that's my little big brother, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so I was watching the video, right? And I didn't get to like who we actually he actually called me while I was watching the FBI video, right, on Umar. So I didn't get to that part because I was literally telling him that when I was listening to it, I hadn't got to the FBI part yet. He was still talking about the other shit that Umar just be doing. But I gotta say this though, bro. I gotta say this, you guys. Um, this is what I told AP this morning, so I'll let y'all know. I ain't here to be tearing down Umar Johnson, right? But um, every time men, we should all take responsibility for our shortcomings, for our mistakes that we make in life, any of that. Some of us, once again, um, can't control our emotions. We can't control our urges as men. Can't control our food. Can't control our carnal urges. Right? Some of us can't. You get the Solar Mines is extreme version of this. You get the Umar Johnsons who can't take responsibility for his tender dick. Okay, this is what it is, and his overinflated fucking ego. Now, I've been accused of being an egomaniac, and I think I got the biggest ego on the planet. I really do, but I'm the most humblest nigga breathing because I care about you first. I care about us. I'm just an egomaniac for us. Because we're dealing with egomaniacs. We're dealing with people who are trafficking children, who kill indiscriminately. So if you believe that they would think about this for a second, you guys. If they would drop bombs on hospitals with children in it, if they will stop food from coming to the children to kill them, what makes you think they're not fucking on them? Just
Hey,
real
Chief,
shit,
I'm
bro.
gonna have to.
Think
Hey,
about
Chief,
it.
I'm gonna have to step down. I'm gonna have to step
No,
down
no.
for a minute. My sister getting ready to call me. I'm gonna hit you
Appreciate it.
back.
Appreciate you,
All
brother.
right,
But hit me up though, with your cousin's music, man, and definitely want to meet her. Let's just get to work, bro.
I'll do that, bro.
Let's
I'll do
get to
that.
work. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
definitely. Man. And I hope she's not just rapping about shaking her ass and any other stuff.
oh
She can
no,
be doing
bro.
more.
Hey, Chief, when you hear her, you ain't finna hear none of that sexy red shit. It
Okay,
ain't
man.
none of that. It ain't what you think.
I
But
mean,
I'm gonna.
hey man, listen, bro. I just heard some Lizzo. Lizzo went the fuck off. I'm sorry. She popping her shit though too. Uh, but just listen to the music, couple of joints she did with Zaytoven was crazy. Lizzo is cold. Sorry, she popping her shit. So I like good art. I like you know bars and what I'm saying. I like all the witty shit. You know what I'm saying. But ultimately, you still got to be it. You still got to have that thing. And Lizzo got it, bro. She's dope. Music is dope. Heard some shit yesterday, day before yesterday, whatever, super dope. So shout out to Lizzo. Um, um, I want to work with the best, man. You know what I mean? I want to work with talented people. So if you out there, you're talented, hit me up, chiefholiday@gmail.com. If you are a programmer, means a beat maker, hit me up, chiefholiday@gmail.com. I am bringing in beat makers to teach you how to be producers, right? To be a part of a super producer group. That I'm a super producer and I want to bring in other super producers. Shout out to Juice. See how this work? So you guys are hearing this music. You're gonna hear new music. You're gonna hear new stuff. It's new artists doing this stuff every day. AP just told me about a new guy. He been playing. Shout out to him. So y'all gonna hear. See, once again, we're here to take this thing to the next level. Dre Cobb's music. Y'all haven't heard that Indian Trails yet. Shit is stupid. Shout out to Dangerous. Shout out to Chris Cyphers. And they just got one Laugh Now Cry Later. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, niggas be like, man, I'm listening to the clips. I'm listening to, why don't you listen to Dangerous music then? See what I'm saying? You niggas have selective shit going on. I get it. I get it. I really do. I get it. I told y'all that shit. Stop doing it. But yeah, man. Shout out to my brother Anthony Pickens, man. Seen him earlier in the jump, man. Hit me up, ain't Ant. Shit, man. We're not here for the crap. Hey man, like, share, subscribe, man. Share us on all your social media platforms, man. Y'all know what it is, man. It's the GOAT. Cut Tack is at work. Taking care of his business, family business. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to DJ Cutac. Shout out to everybody, man, that support us, man, for real. Really appreciate you guys. Real time. It was real love. Okay, you guys, I'm back. I still can't pay the goddamn joint, man. We got all these things together. And So we got to get that duck from up there in that right corner. So is there, so good. What else we got going on? Oh, Twitter space tonight, AP. I think I'm supposed to be over on Sister Betty's this afternoon, you guys too, man. So y'all stay tuned to that. Supposed to be going in uh, 2 weeks ago, whatever week ago. And Sister Betty, aka Chief Morning Thunder. Shout out to the YI Nation. Y'all. Uh, mic check, mic. Hell, man. We outside. So, back to the conversation though, man. You know, when we talking about um America and Americans, just the term is a descriptive term of copper colored people. When we're saying that we're copper colored aborigines club, right? So I think you guys gotta understand. Now, I'm not one of these people that say, okay, you have a person who's mixed, right? Has ancestors who are American Negroes, aka American Aborigines, who've been reclassified as all these other things, Indians, Negroes, coloreds, all these things, right? To socially, politically, economically take us away from our power here on our land and give it to other people. Give birthright citizenship as well as um, benefits to other people. Now, I just seen a clip. I reposted on Twitter. So if you guys go on my Twitter, y'all see it on my Twitter, right? I'm pointing up like I'm pointing at Twitter over the top of my head, right? So so listen. So Twitter says that the people in Chicago was banging, like, yo, we not this now. This is a clip, right? I guess around the Democratic convention time when they about to have the Democratic convention. And they showed them, they said, we're not going to support the Democratic convention. Chicago, and we're not going to be voting for you people. Now, just because you didn't vote for your favorite fucking Democrat, right? Or independent, or you didn't vote for the other person, and so your person who you usually be voting for, right? Party that you usually be voting for, didn't make it, don't mean that the sitting party, whether it's Trump, whoever the fuck, in your city, don't owe you anything. They owe you to work for them. They still work for you. You don't have to sit out 4 years, 2 years, whatever years, 8 years, or whatever the fuck you're doing and pout like a goddamn baby. That's stupid. They still need to be held accountable. They still are using your tax dollars, right? They still are beholden to you. Whoever the sheriff is, he's still in your town. Mayors, all these people work for you. This is not motherfucking England or Zimbabwe. This is America, Jack. See how that work? It's America. It's not Zimbabwe. It's not Nigeria. It's not France. America. See how this work? We set the trends. Nobody tell us what to do. We're not little bro. We big bro. We're not little mama. We big mama. We're not little daddy. We Big Daddy. See how that works? Super simple. It's not hard, bro. It's not rocket science. You need to stand down. If you think like a little nigga, stand the fuck down. This is not for you. Shit. Misa L, only the wise is tapped in. Peace to the guys, man. How y'all doing? Sun baby. Lady E tapped in. Shout out to Lady E. Hey, y'all, we wanted to get back to the, just let me just want to see, if you guys are interested in this, I know we all like music. And as y'all know, I feel like DJ Cutjack is one of the best to do it. Shout out to my brother DJ Super. You know what I'm saying? It's just a super legend, y'all. If y'all don't know, you feel me? Super legend, right? Um, and all other DJs, man, that I've worked with through the years, man, that I work with still, man. You know what I'm saying? Like DJs, I come from a DJ background. I'm a DJ first before I'm even a producer. Is that it work? Period. So I still like to rock the crowd. Still like to set the tone for the party. Is that work? That's what DJs do. Okay. So with that being said, yeah. Mic check. Mic check. Can y'all hear me now? Mic check. Yeah, I think I'm good. Says I'm good. So yeah, man. Like I said, man, appreciate all y'all, man, and appreciate all the love. Sometimes the hate. All the time. Definitely. I think it's a thin line between love and hate. I think it's a couple of y'all show too much hate. So I think that's definitely uh affection from some of you guys. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta say that, man. 'Cause I ain't the one to hate, bro. I'm really not. I'm too much of a lover to be a hater, man. So shout out to all y'all out there, man, that love being loved on and like loving on people, man. Your people, right? And then if you can extend that love to other people, feel me? But it should be love for your people first. The American people, the American race. We are the American race. Y'all should look that up. Well, I should really get into that bag. If I get into that bag this afternoon with Sister Betty. I know we're supposed to be doing the Twitter space tonight. Shout out to AP, man. Like I said, we about to turn it up a little bit, turn up the heat. Um, Once again, it's cool that outside people, but I don't think not only if Black Wolf or me or anybody showed our evidence of our personal family, that wouldn't change the mindset of and the narrative that's being spent out for slavery. Oh, you guys are just slaves of the Native Americans. Well, the Native Americans didn't exist. Once again, going back to that concept that is being written back in time. See what I'm saying? So we gotta be careful with who's spinning the narrative or who's putting the narrative out there. And then you gotta ask yourself, well, how does it benefit them, right? So I was having this conversation with a 78-year-old man in the gym yesterday, right? We talked for a long time. And there was a lot of things that he believed that just wasn't true. See what I'm saying? So they take a lot of the misinformation as well that they were taught in school or socialized to believe in. So yeah, so a lot of that happens, but the truth has a way of knocking the brains out of lies. Okay? The devil don't want to hear the truth. They're curious, but they don't want to hear the truth. Okay? And he actually wanted, so I didn't get to work out the first time I went to the gym. Because I had to have a conversation with this guy for about an hour and a half, which he kept asking questions. I had to let him have it, right? But after it was over, he was edified, right? So I'm thinking to myself, I said, so what do I get out of him being edified who I am? Nothing. We got into politics. We got into all this other stuff. He was a liberal, so y'all know how he think. And he assumed that I was a liberal. And I was like, no, I'm a conservative independent. We are conservative people. We don't believe in handouts. We believe in putting in that work. We're not gonna sit around and watch somebody else build. We're going to get out there and build. I still get my fucking hands dirty when I don't have to. Goofies. I'm dealing with a dedicated thumb right now. I still gotta work. I can't even go to the doctor. Can't put no cast on. I can't do none of that because I gotta work. See how that work? I don't have the luxury to do that. So I know the people I come from didn't sit back and watch nobody build their shit. Because there was a pride in them to build their own shit. See how this work, girl? See how this work, y'all? Wait. Just super simple. So that's what I'm on, y'all. We on the uplifting of the people. Yo, so y'all telling me y'all ain't gonna come on the panel? I'm about to go. Y'all ain't gonna support the channel? I'm definitely about to go. I got no disrespect to y'all, man, but I've been on here, how long? Hour, 2 hours about. Real shit. I ain't gonna hold y'all up. I'll be back later. It's all good. Yo, nigga don't wanna come on the panel. It's all good. Hey, so we're putting an election together. I don't know. We doing it. I want to say September, y'all. So once again, you guys are we're gonna know. We're gonna be putting. It's gonna be a lecture where you can come see it. Like you can come there and physically touch us and talk to us. Okay. So be on the lookout for that. Some real shit. Not no fake shit. Some real shit. Y'all can come touch the American gods. Come see us live. Like I tell y'all before, the live show is better than the internet show. See the body language, the emotions, the things that we bring into the table. And if you live in the building, there's things that might be said that we cannot say on the internet without being censored or taken off the internet. Does that just work? So I just want to point that out, y'all. Peace, everybody, man. But y'all, this ain't that. That's crazy. Y'all, oh, dude, what up, though? Hey, man, links in the chat room. I mean, you come from DJ era, ones and twos. Uh, yeah, I, we started. We had vinyl. I remember like Seratos came around at one point, man. So yeah, I've been around for a long time, man. Um, I still like the vinyl feel. You know what I'm talking So yeah, man, links in the chat room, man. Like I said, yeah, I'm gonna be here. Anybody gonna come through another 20 minutes, man, and I'll get you guys a little later. Not, not one. Just saying what y'all want. I'm back, y'all. So yeah, man. Chat room, man. Oh, dude, what up, though? So, no old dude in St. Louis, James Lattimore. I don't know where you at, man. Tap in. Let me know where y'all tapping in from, man. Lady E, where y'all tapping in from? Sun Baby, Jen, where y'all tapping in from? Epic, I know you out in Tennessee. Yeah, man. Who else we got in here? Truth over everything. Where y'all tuning in from, man? Nova. Who else we got in here? Shadows of the Past. Prince Father. Is that one who originally had to tell the Negroes that they are not Native Americans, but Aboriginal Americans? Motherfuckers were confused. Well, I mean, niggas is still confused, fam. They read these terms and be like, I'm not. They'd rather be goddamn Native Americans when we showing them, telling them this Aboriginal culture, this Aboriginal awakening, the word Aboriginal, how powerful it is to 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 everybody that hears it and sees it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just next level. It shuts down so much confusion. It's just simple. Just like I'm not delusional when I'm saying that okay, we are the first Americans. That means they're Aborigines. Okay, that's the definition of it. Okay, how do I back this up? How do I cross reference the definitions? I do that with sciences, which every ology bears witness that Negroes were here first. Now, I don't see that being a problem in China, Europe, anywhere else, but here. Why? Yeah, why would that be a problem for us? And it's not a problem for everybody else on the planet to say, oh, well, we know that the indigenous people here were Negroes. Why is that such a problem here in America for us? And we have the actual science to prove. Yeah, man. I say peace to everybody, man. Thank you guys for supporting real shit. Like I said, Link's gonna be out here for another 16 minutes or so. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Yeah, man. So that's what's up. Straight Smoke, what up though? Links in the chat room, man. Hey, the Portland, Oregon is tapped in. Heard y'all got some good trees up there, man. I might have to come up there and tap in with you. Telepathic. Hit me up, chiefholiday@gmail.com, man. I know a few people up there in the Oregon area, man, but definitely need to tap in with more Aborigines up there, man. Who else we got up in there? Long Island. Shout out to Long Island. Laptop stuff. Okay. Yeah, man. I think most great producers though have a DJ background. You know what I'm saying? As you guys know, like you see a lot of these DJs who break a lot of artists because DJs know what's playing in the clubs, so what people want to hear. So DJs, we are the tastemakers of the culture, right? So remember the DJ, remember it's Jazzy Jeff, then the Fresh Prince, Eric B, then Rakim. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to point that out. That's how the shit went down at first. And how shit get flipped around all the time. Moundville, Alabama. That's what's up, man. Shout out to Moundville. I'm about to definitely come tap in with you. Appreciate you, man. Yes, sir. Shout out to Moundville. The enemy's public is tapped in. Field Marshal is tapped in. Shout out to the OG, man. We outside, man. So I was talking about bringing back the mix shows, right? And we're gonna have to, schedule it. You know what I'm saying? But bringing back the mix shows and having, old school, new school. Like we had different things, man. Old school versus new school. Summer of Love. I don't know if y'all remember Summer's back. It should be every summer should be the Summer of Love. But you know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of other little themes and stuff that we want to do. So I just want to make sure you guys are interested in that Chief Holiday at gmail.com. This is definitely, once again, I'm not about to fuck around. So we have things that we're trying to do. Um, and so, yeah, private, only builders, chiefholiday at gmail.com, investments group, to all the things that we're doing is to uplift everybody else. So we got brothers and sisters who have actually benefited from uh, things that that they learned or we shared with each other coming out of the Only Builders group, right? So when we're talking about Only Builders, once again, we're talking about a group of people who are building, not faking, building, building for the future, building for people that we're never going to get to physically see, but they will be able to physically benefit from things that were left by us. Okay, so we have to focus on legacy. I on my knee so my leg can see. You understand? Shout out to my OG. Y'all, legacies, leaving legacies, man. Like I just think that's very important. You know, um, like I said, when we talk about some of these people who left too soon, um, Sometimes they try to create legacies for these people. They just wasn't around long enough to have a legacy. That's just real shit, bro. You can't say they was around long enough to to have a legacy or something to leave. Feel me? They hadn't had a chance to build it yet. They got cut short. So I just want to point that out, man. So it's about leaving a legacy for your people, man. Um, None of your business. Peace to the goddess. Um, y'all, man, it's a lot. Yo, it's a lot going on in the community, man. I gotta say it. God damn it, y'all gonna make me say this shit, bro. And I really don't want to do it, but I need y'all to know that. And we've been attacked from every different angles, right? Now, here's one that this is how I shut this down. I gotta keep telling y'all this. Nobody came on here asking nobody what's their sexual preferences. Not one time. Nobody do that. All of us have family members who are same loving gender people. That's that's a politically correct way to say it, right? Same loving gender people. We do not love them any less. We don't kick them out of our fucking families, and they still come to grandma's house and the picnics and the family reunion. Okay? Oh, by the way, if you haven't been to a family reunion in a long time, my question to you is why not? And if you're not having them, then why aren't you putting them together for your family? Okay? Shut the fuck up and get to work. That's how that works. So we don't disinvite these people to the family reunions. Matter of fact, most of us have great relationships with our family. Okay. Now, could y'all, just like anything else, you have disagreements about other things. Has nothing to do with their sexual preference. Okay. You have disagreements about other things. It has nothing to do with their sexual preference. Um, so I don't like the narratives that's being split. Oh, niggas accept gay women, but we don't accept gay men. That 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 was never stated. Now you got some guys who could be closeted. That is irrelevant to this conversation because once again, their preference doesn't matter. Then you got some men that are too comfortable, and some people play like that. I don't play like that. I don't allow men to call me a bitch. I don't. I'm still old school. A lot of shit. Can't call me a punk. We fighting. We're literally gonna fight over the word punk. So you see niggas, I want to be a punk rocker. I'm a rapper that's a punk rocker. You a faggot. Excuse me. God damn it, that slipped out. Strike that from the record. You feel me? Like I ain't sugarcoating that. Like, come on. What are we doing? However, so we're not disowning anybody. So I don't want that to be a narrative. Oh, we don't fuck with our sisters, this and that and the third. That's just crazy talk. We don't do none of that conversation. If it comes up in conversation, cool. But nobody's judging nobody based off of it. Now, you got a lot of shit starters around here whose job is to create chaos amongst people. Like I don't know why that's so hard for people to understand that there's trolling, there's things that people are doing to get content. Why is that so hard for people to understand? That they have to get content off of other people. Remember, I don't. See that work? Super simple. Some of us don't have to do that. So yeah, man. Hit me up, Chief Holiday at gmail.com, man. Definitely, man. I'll pull up on you. Real shit. I'm like Santa Claus. I'm bringing gifts. So, yo, I come in with a sack for the sack of toys for the kids. You're so just like Santa. Y'all believe in that Santa? Or not a new Santa? So yeah, man. Get outside, man. Y'all gonna be in LA Wednesday. Tap in. We'll be back in LA Wednesday. I head back south. So tap in with me. ChiefHoliday@gmail.com, man. I got anything to add to what we're trying to do out here, man. Tap in with me. ChiefHoliday@gmail.com. We are builders. We're building things. We're developing land. We're building stuff. Help create businesses. All these things. Okay? Apprenticeships, if you need a skill set, tap in, get you in the game. Okay? Bro, it's not hard. It's not rocket science. It's not. You just gotta be willing to make the changes and do shit yourself. And being a man, it's tough, man. It means you have to make sacrifices that most little boys are not willing to make. So remember that. Being a man, mean you might have to be on the island by yourself sometime, even in your own motherfucking house. See how that work? Like everybody in the house gonna be against you. So the fuck what? You not gonna be a man no more? Fuck out of here. So like I said, I ain't here to beat up on nobody, man, especially the sisters. We got enough work to do ourselves as men instead of worrying about what the fuck the sisters got to do. But everybody needs to be held accountable. Now going back to Umar Johnson, I think he's a fuck nigga. And every time he gets caught up in one of these little sex scandals, he say dumbass shit. Now you got this woman, right? Now, how much y'all want to bet he ain't paid this woman 2.5 years what she's worth for watching his mama? What y'all want to bet? Now, if he had paid her a lot of money, he would have said the exact dollar amount because he's a fuck ass nigga. Okay? So, last time I checked, Umar Johnson don't have a job. His job is you. Unless his mama got Medicaid and they paying for the treatment and all that type of shit, he has to come out of his pocket. So I know he ain't paid this woman shit. Okay? Strike one. Fuck ass nigga. 2 years of dealing with this woman. Right? 2 years of you dealing with this lady, Umar. 2.5 years, according to you. And all she did was gave you neck. It's possible. It's possible. Right? But how do you know how she smell? And why would you have this? Why would you bring that up in this situation? Why you not taking responsibility for your tender dick, nigga? Why you always gotta throw the sisters under the bus with so egregiously? And you dumb bitches, why do you follow this nigga that clearly hates you? You dumb bitches. I gotta say, not y'all, because y'all don't follow this dumbass nigga. I'm talking about these dummies that continually watch this nigga, listen to this nigga, and he consistently throws sisters, his daughter, under the fucking bus. You dumbass bitches. As a man, I have to say something about it on behalf of you dumbasses. Okay, see how this works? It's not, bro. Stop it. Self fucking clean up. We gonna clean him up. You dumbass bitches need to clean the fuck up and clean up each other. He dead ass wrong for saying that about that woman. Dead ass wrong. You know, this stinking lady was taking care of your mama, you dumb. Fuck y'all. Fuck all y'all. Real talk. If y'all really feel like what I'm saying about this nigga is not accurate about any fucking thing, please hit the. I don't know what time it is. Oh, it's overtime. All right. So I'm gonna let y'all go, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Go.